Around the time Minnesota was founded, groups were divided. 3 tribes fulfilled different tasks, which is what makes our state as grand as it is today. The 3 tribes were rural, lake, and urban Minnesotans. Rural Minnesotans are the original founders of the land. They used to be the only people found in our state. Originally from Europe, rural Minnesotans are distinctly Irish, German, and Polish. Their clothing is for all weather conditions, be it jeans, a t-shirt, or camouflage. They are responsible for our food and provide the trees and plants we have today.
This will be a land that provides food for everyone, with plenty of grass, plants, and trees everywhere.
Lake Minnesotans arrived shortly afterwards. Despite the name, this tribe looked out for all bodies of water. Origins from the Scandinavian countries, Lake Minnesotans have the closest connection to the Viking culture, making it fairly common to see pirates in the tribe. They are aware and understand the environment, moderation, and work to provide enough water for everyone. Much like the rural Minnesotans, they dress practical, with the exception their clothing is more fitting for the season specifically.
We have found a land with access to water, enough for the plants and food and all of the people.
And finally, there were the urban Minnesotans. Just like the others, they have come from Europe respectively of French and British ancestry. Without the knowledge of food, plants, or the effects of an environment, urban Minnesotans provided education. With the knowledge of civilization, they were a progressive tribe finding available land to settle. Urban Minnesotans have a sophisticated way of culture in their tribe. It is also very common of them to show creativity through art and theater.
We will gather the tribe and give this land some art and culture.
With such different goals in mind, conflict was expected. Despite what was expected to be found in each tribe was nothing but a stereotype. Races have mixed with immigrants from Africa and Asia. The expected skills and jobs didn't fit some Minnesotans. Some rurals didn't know how to plant or understand farming. Lakes weren't always excellent at swimming, and not all urbans were wealthy or intelligent. It wasn't then they learned how each tribe wasn't that different after all, or how they all played a part. That wasn't learned until now.
I really need to go stargazing sometime. All this stuff about space is very interesting. Well, time to go look for food. There seems to be plenty of water around here. I wonder if there are other places with plenty available.
I have to walk around some more. A city has already been built. But what can I do to make it grow? I'm sure there is land to develop places to live.
Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm trying to find new land for water sources. What I'm trying to find is food.
Where are people going to live? There needs to be empty land to establish buildings.
Why do you care so much about the city anyway? You know all they do is bring filth to the air. And how do you know that people can survive on drinking water alone? There are other ways people can survive, you know.
Am I the only one here with a sense of class? I don't see how either of you think that behaving like barbarians solves anything.
I come from an old culture of Vikings. Barbaric is how my tribe survives. Us rural Minnesotans care about survival before manners. Saying please isn't going to keep you alive.
Since you've obviously never tried manners, then you have no idea how it could help you with your life.
Why do I need your help anyway? Your city causes filth and doesn't help the environment in any way. I don't need your help either. I know enough about nature to understand the environment.
Neither of you have any sense of class, and I don't need either one of you. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
It was then every tribe could barely survive. 2 months had passed, and none of them had the skills for all the necessities to survive.
I can say I'm smart, but I don't really know how to make a house or the weather conditions.
These environment problems don't make any sense. I have no idea how to figure out what's wrong with the water, and if I can't see it, I could always plant some food, but there's no way.
What is the point? I don't know. I was never taught how to create a city. I don't even know where an area is clear for a building. I don't even know how to find food and water. Well, I didn't expect to see you again.
Me neither.
I suppose you guys don't need help with something like food.
Nope.
Nope. What about you?
Well, to be honest, I don't know how to build a house or buy one. And I don't know much about the weather or the environment.
Actually, I lied. I don't know where to find food or water. I may be urban, but I'm not very well educated.
I lied also. I know how to plant, but I don't know where. I have no idea how to identify with the environment, even if I am a Lake Minnesotan.
And do you think instead of fighting, we could just work together? We have different forms of knowledge that could help us work together as a whole.
Then it is decided. All 3 tribes will work as a whole instead of separate.
Agreed.
Since then on, all 3 tribes worked as a team to survive. Rural Minnesotans helped find food and where it could be grown. Lake Minnesotans provided fresh water and kept the air clean. And the urban Minnesotans kept education along with organized plans and a place to live. With all 3 tribes in harmony, their land was renamed simply as Minnesota.
These environment problems don't make any sense. I don't know what to... sorry. These environment problems don't make any sense. I don't know how to figure out what to do. Can we start that over?